God bless you. Happy New Year here from Greater Harvest Christian Center of Fresno. We're better known as G Harvest now. God is doing some great things in store for us on this year. Listen, some of you may hear me talk about last year about the super seed offering. We do supersede here every first Sunday because we're looking for God to supersede every one of our blessings. God has promised us that He will be a favor giver on this year. We're looking for you to be able to sow that seed and give. Why? Because Proverbs chapter number 3 and verse 9 says, honor the Lord with thy substance and with the first fruit of all thy increase. We're praying for tithes, that you give your tithes, that you give your special seed offering, whatever God has blessed you with. Why? Because the Bible says here in chapter number 3 and verse 10, so that your barns shall burst out and be filled. How many know that we want God to fill our financial miracle blessing overflow this year? I'm believing God. I'm trusting God. I'm telling you right now that God spoke to me and told me all those that will give in the year of 2021 to G Harvest, that He will bless you with a greater harvest. He spoke to me and told me, dare the people, challenge the people to be a greater giver. We want to give Him in praise. We want to give Him in our finances. We want to give Him even in our attendance of worship. We're going to worship Him in the sacrifice of giving, coming to God's house. We're going to come and give to you. We're going to come and bless you. We're going to be more of a praiser because you have created us to be a praiser. Listen, the devil tried to steal our praise last year, but we decree and declare we will not let you steal our praise. COVID-19 is not going to steal our praise. We're going to come back harder than ever this year because as the bishop is singing right now, this is our year and our season of overflow, of increase. Because why? We're planting seeds in the ground. We're putting them down in the ground. We're going to have God do what He said in His word. He's going to press it down. He's going to shake it together. He's going to call it to run over. Listen, people of God, hear me today. The Bible said that when King Solomon, listen what the most wisest man that walked the face of this earth, the Bible said that when King Solomon took care of God's house, God took care of His house. Let me say it again. When King Solomon took care of God's house, God took care of His house. Listen, some of you are praying that God will bless your house and bless you health-wise, ministry-wise, your family-wise, your financially. God will do what He said He would do, but you got to do what He said He would do. He says, if you sow your seed, you shall reap a greater harvest. Listen, my friends, God bless you. We love you. We're expecting God to do great things for you. I'm telling you, 2021, it shall be a year of breaking limits. Okay? It shall be a year of breaking limits, which means God has putting no limits on us. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, neither has it entered the hearts of men what God has already prepared for you. Get ready. The prophetic word is being spoken here at G Harvest that God is going to open the windows of heaven and pull you out a blessing that you won't have room enough to receive. I pray in advance that as you sow that seed, that God pours and gives you an outpour and an overflow in this new year. God bless you. We look forward for you to be a blessing to G Harvest. God bless you, Harvest Nation.